Welcome everyone to the stream for today. Let me fix the fucking window. Today we're playing Mode, which is a Windows 3.1 game, which means it was a huge pain in the ass to set up, because I had to learn how to use DOSBox properly. My VTuber is just not doing it. Hey buddy, what's up?
It's doing it a little.
No,
You're just not enthusiastic enough.
I don't know, it's just like literally not detecting my input at all. There we go. That was weird. Okay, hi. There I am. Good. You've never heard of this one? That's not surprising. I think the only reason that most people have heard about it is from a super great friend Let's Play. I don't know who that is, but there's this guy who did a Let's Play of it, and that was very popular. Um, but
Was it? I don't even know.
as
I think it was.
it was relatively popular compared to the original video game mode. Uh, But that is the main. When you look up mode, you get that Let's Play. Like you, that is basically the only thing you can find about this game. Um, but yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass to get set up. But I have it set up. I need to start Discord streaming now because if I Alt Tab or click on any other window while this game is running, it's going to get really mad. And before the game starts, also I need to see. Sorry, I'm just gonna launch like this.
Let's read the README,
Why would I do that?
but so we can have some context information. Tour LCD home content,
This is
moving to
mostly about
performance.
CD-ROMs.
Okay, damn. So it's not going to tell us any like lore or anything.
No, it
Damn.
doesn't. It's
Well, it's worth
just
a
about
shot.
how to get the CD-ROM working. Um. So yeah, this is just like a thing that I downloaded that had a bunch of. I really hope the audio is working because if it doesn't, I might have to. I might just check that briefly.
I don't know how to tell if the audio is working.
I
Is
mean,
audio playing at all?
well, no, there's currently no audio. That's why I'm just gonna like fiddle around. Is there like a test? Can I test? Uh,
Creative wave.
Wave Studio. Sorry, I'm just gonna make some noises. Just to... I don't know how the fuck this
Hit
works.
hit the record button.
Okay,
Okay,
did
yeah, I
you
hear
hear
sound.
that? Did stream viewers, did you hear that? Did you hear that horrible noise?
That bullfrog click.
Yeah, this was like a pre-packaged, like, here's a bunch of DOS games. Here's a bunch of Windows 3.1 games, if you want that. And I don't really care about that, but it was convenient at the time. It's just, I didn't have to install the whole thing, the whole operating system. Anyway, so now I cannot click off this window because otherwise it's going to be really mad at me. And now we have to watch this, which is the loading screen to the game as the Earth dematerializes very, very slowly. I've had to watch this about 5 times now. Um, there's a little smiley face
You
underneath the O right now.
you you seem pretty irritated today, Spriley.
Mostly just frustrating getting DOSBox to cooperate and getting finding resources about this game and Windows 3.1 in general. Because when you look up Windows 3.1 emulation, what you mostly find is you don't need this. Just run DOSBox because there's a lot of crossover. But I do DOS. This game specifically runs on this operating system that most people simply do not care about. So it was just a chore, but I'm glad that I got it set up. I'm excited to see what it's like.
Yeah, this is building anticipation.
Yeah, really exciting. What do you know about this game, Troka? You're the expert. You recommended it. You're the mode shill.
The mode shill. I know that I I watched like the first 3 parts of the Super Great Friend Let's Play. That's pretty much the extent of what I know. I am unabashedly suggesting that we're copying his format,
Mm-hmm.
which is this game's main mechanic is that it's sort of a dialogue game. So you go around at this party and you talk to different FMV people. And at the bottom of the screen, you have a little mood ring bar. You have a little mood bar that is like it's green on the left, red on the right, blue in the middle. And it looks like a gradient, but it's actually only 3 options. You can always pick green, red, or blue. And they correspond to like an extremely positive response, an extremely neutral response, a neutral response, or a negative response.
Which one is which? Is blue positive?
It's green is positive, red is negative, blue is neither.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyway,
if somebody asks a direct yes or no question, yes is green, red is no, blue is maybe,
mm-hmm.
or something else. Um, so that's something to keep track of. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do Twitch polls. I can't run Twitch polls. If a Cable 2 mod steps in here, they can run polls for us, but I
I
don't know
think
how to
it's
do that,
I
and
think
Riley can't kick out of the window.
it's probably just easier if people just if I just say ask people to say green, red, or blue.
Yeah, and then I will be keeping tabs on the chat to say what we're doing.
Um,
Oh,
Mill says, did you have to edit config.sys and autoexec.bat and win.ini? I did have to edit the. I did have to edit the autoexec commands.
you can click on that screen to watch something happen.
Oh, okay. How? Doesn't seem to do anything.
Huh. Well,
Is there subtitles? No.
all right.
This guy gonna load?
Yeah, let's wait for him to load. Uh, it looks like it's really struggling to load that FMV.
It's literally just like not working, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. QuickTime games are notoriously fiddly to get to work because Mirage is also a QuickTime game.
Right, yeah.
QuickTime is just not a good. It's not good.
Also, it's like every fucking version is incompatible with every other version.
The game will hopefully take less time to reload this time. I may. Um,
Are you just trying to reboot it?
Pretty much. I'm gonna set. I'm gonna set cycles to max because I think that's probably going to be important. And I've also made the window much smaller. Sorry if this is crusty. It's gonna be crusty anyway. It's an FMV game.
Yeah, it's a Windows 3.1 FMV game. It's going to be crusty. My pizza is ready. I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry for abandoning the stream during its time of need in the dead zone.
That's fine. Okay. Close other applications. Just get all my processing power on this uh, old ass operating system. There are so many 90s plugins that seem like the one structural splinter holding up old games. It seems like the response to "Are we going to use polls?" was blue, which is a neutral response, which doesn't help very much. Okay, come on. Come on, guy. You can go faster than that. Come on. Come on. You can go faster than that, Carl CD Home, Animatics Multimedia Corporation. Come on. Oh. That's fine, Mill. I'm not too fussed about actually running polls. Like, it worked. I can read the chat. It's not going to be that active. Unless, like, Gerber raids us or something. I don't think he's I think he's, like, retired, right? Did he retire?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
Oh, thank you, Millennium Cyborg, for running a poll before we needed it.
Well, I don't think we need polls. I really don't. I think the chat is going to be extremely readable. Can't make it too fast in case it uses the core clock speed. Yeah, that could be an issue. Um,
I
Sadly,
don't
not a
think
lot of...
this game has any real-time elements.
Yeah, it's like, it's not going to use... It's just, like, dialogue. Um,
I don't think it's like the setting of the game is that you're a party crasher. That's the premise.
yeah.
And I don't think it's the case that the party progresses in real time.
Sadly, when you look up mode, a lot of games say have, like, mode in the, like, that's like a mechanic of games, is a game mode, or whatever. It's really hard to find any information about this game. Especially because, well, again, I would people don't really care about that much. But
Yeah,
also,
you have to look up like mode FMV game 1990 whatever 3. Now, I advise you not to go talk to that guy at the desk in specific.
script error, non-digital
Uh,
video sprite. That's a bad sign.
try talking to the woman at the camera instead. Try options?
There are no options. It is save, load, new, and quit. Oh, I can progress through dialogue, I just can't hear any of it. That's great.
Well, that's not really workable.
Yeah, so... This is what the help screen looks like, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's just like a tutorial. The spotlight on the floor is meant to be talking to you.
Yeah, but without that, this is just a help screen. But it is very funny as a help screen, because it's like... This doesn't help. It's just a weird face.
Okay.
Okay, so... Clearly
So are
QuickTime
we
did
gonna
not
have to
install
install a
correctly.
fucking different version? Let's open the README and see about quick and Control F for QuickTime.
Bro.
Great.
Troubleshooting. Video.
This is what people come to streams for.
If you're experiencing any problems with graphics or video playback with mode, contact the manufacturer of your video card to make sure you have the latest drivers for your video card. If you still have difficulties after installing the latest drivers, please call us. I don't think that's going to be very useful. Do we have a plan B? I mean, I have a lot of FMV games that I could play. Hmm. Sending a video driver to 256 color mode. I should look at that actually. Because there was a thing on the browser page that I downloaded this from about color mode. That might help somewhat. You never know, one of the game companies that made Aussie DOS games still exists as a business software place. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe there's some people that still exist that worked at these places.
Yeah, but are they likely to know about like a 30-year-old game?
Yeah. Modify that in Windows setup. Okay. Hi, Bosco. I don't know if he's coming through. I presume he is, because he usually comes through. Windows setup. Options. Change system settings. Display.
Ah,
256 colors.
256 colors mode. That's what you need.
That's what I need. Wonderful. And maybe the game will not take a million years to load now. Okay, let's try this. See how it goes. Also, I need to fix the stream.
So far on good on Discord.
It's like working. It's still streaming on Discord.
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe it won't. Is it a CD-ROM game? Is the CD-ROM mounted? Yes. It is. I would not be able to. I installed this with the CD that is mounted. There's 3 discs, but I don't think I would immediately go to the second disc.
Well, I was
All
able to find
right.
I'm looking up things about mode right now.
Yeah.
I was able to find it on my abandonware pretty quick.
Yeah, that was where I found this. That was where I got the game.
Ah,
As 3 disk files that I then had to figure out what the fuck to do with. Because the guide that my abandonware has for installing Windows 3.1 on a VirtualBox is over 10 years old. Only 3 CDs. Think of the floppies that would take. Yeah, the CD can handle up to 300 megabytes of data. That's pretty impressive. Uh, it's like I look up mode 1996 cutscenes not working, and then I get Elder Scrolls Online cutscenes not working.
yeah, whatever. Da, 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 da. Amazingly, it does have a Wikipedia page for as obscure as
Mm-hmm.
this is.
I found someone's farm page. It's just a list of FMV games, which came up when I searched up for mode because it was in that list. Not very helpful, but useful for future.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm just going to read the whole Wikipedia history section here. The success and acclaim of their first title, Midnight Stranger in '94, led to a production partnership and publishing arrangement with Coral Corporation, an expanded production budget, and the creation of an associated website version called ClownMODE. Mode is the second of two published full motion video interactive multimedia CD-ROM based collaborations between writer and director Jeff Green and the Animatics Multimedia Corporation. Mode was intended to be the launch vehicle for an expansion of Coral's CD home collection into multimedia entertainment business. However, after a scathing review in PC Gamer magazine, Coral never fully released Mode. The division responsible for the CD home collection was shut down, and its software assets were sold to Hoffman Plus Associates of Toronto.
Okay, so this game was not ever released.
Yeah, this game was never properly released.
That's probably
It was
why
finished.
it's not very well known. I have a bad feeling about this one. Yeah, it's just quick
And
time.
yet it won awards.
It won awards? It didn't
Yeah,
release.
it won awards in 96 and 97. Mode was a finalist for the Macromedia's People Choice Award in 96, and in 97, Club Mode was a finalist at the International Digital Media Awards at Multimedia 97.
Okay. Hmm.
So far, so bad.
Yeah, pretty bad. Um,
I found a archive.org link.
to install the video game?
Yeah,
I already have
sometimes
it.
video. Yeah,
That doesn't help.
no.
Does this disk have an installer for QuickTime? There's a movie player. Picture view. Okay, let's install QuickTime. Maybe this will work.
I'm praying.
Thank you. Okay, movie player. File. Open. That was bad. Don't know why that happened. I have to restart now. Okay, let's see if I can just open the .mov files in here now. QuickTime. Cannot open movie dots 1a .mov. Why not? Why can you not open it?
We just installed QuickTime. Sorry for I got excited and invited many viewers in. I hope everybody's enjoying technical troubleshooting. This is part of the gaming experience back in the day. This is authentic.
That's true. It's supposed to be an intro movie as well.
I believe the intro movie is meant to be playing on
On those TVs.
yeah.
See if I can. Sorry if this is coming through on the mic. Actually, I normally avoid typing because my.
I can't hear it.
Well, no,
So they can't either.
no, that's not actually not how it works. Because my Discord has a noise suppression, but I do not have noise suppression. I have a different noise suppression on my stream setup, so it operates slightly different.
Ah.
QuickTime seems to work best when you install QuickTime 2.1.2.
Where did you read that?
I'm reading a Windows 3.1 setup guide.
It's gonna be so good when we get this working,
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna be very satisfying. Okay, now done some stuff. Close. Let's go File Manager, C Drive, Games, Mode. This one. Okay, that did something. I probably should have just tried to open the movies. Well, I mean, it's loading now. Talking about the closing out of it. Let's just see if it works.
All right, there's no Discord stream right now.
Well, I'll see if it works first.
All right.
Carol CD Home. So, did they make anything else outside of their previous game? Like so there was the one game they made that was award-winning, then they made this but didn't release it. Is that it?
I'm pulling up there's the personal site of the creator that I pulled it up, poking around on it.
It is very funny how I feel like that's a pretty common story in FMV games. It's like they make one game that's really critically acclaimed, and they're like, okay, let's go bigger. And then they make an FMV game and it bombs really hard. Because FMV games are not
Oh,
a financially sustainable venture. Well, the game crashed, so that's bad.
the Stranger Media site is in the process of being converted from Flash. This process has not yet been applied to the interactive drama pages. The links below take you to the pages on the Stranger Media Flash site. A Flash-capable browser is required.
Is that
Now,
how
luckily, I have Ruffle, so
you play mode on the website?
probably not. But it looks like there's 3 games listed here. We've got Midnight Stranger, which we've already heard about. We've got Mode, and we've got something called Stranger Still, which
Is it like
I
a
haven't heard of.
sequel?
I'm going to click on Mode first because who knows what's going to happen here.
Coral was kind of huge but knew nothing about games, huh? Right, yeah. Would 3.11 work different? I'm pretty sure this is 3. This might be 3.11. I'm not sure. And I have no idea if it would work different. I really don't know that much about Windows 3.1 at all. Okay, here we go. Gonna install it again. Play sample.
Wow. You can still actively order Mode and Midnight Stranger for $30 for Mode.
It's still like 4.
It's still for sale from the artist directly.
That's really
Apparently.
funny. Okay, so now I need to go into File Manager, and I'm gonna go onto the fucking D drive, and we're gonna go onto the movies, and we're gonna go into QuickTime, and we're gonna go into Dots. We're gonna open this Dots movie. Yes!
Yeah? Oh, hell yeah, it's working.
None of that audio seemed to be. Wait, hang on, was that audio coming through? Okay, now that comes through. Cool. Okay, now let's open the Discord stream. Then I'm hopeful that this will be the one that works.
It only took an additional 30 minutes of troubleshooting, but that's all part of the game.
Well,
I
I've
can
been trying to get this set up for like 2 hours now.
It's all part of the game. You gotta have fun with it.
It's all part of the game. It's all part of the game.
Let me read from the artist's site. They're sort of back of the box brochure here.
Yeah.
An exceptional lost jewel of an FMV adventure title, Orb for Fat Chicks. It's hard to not get caught up in the strange events unfolding before you. Robert Crew, the Toronto Star. Mode's chief asset is the acting. All the performances, ... are flawlessly executed. Julie Gordon, computer player. I'm not sure if that's a magazine name or just like a title. Cleverly written with a decidedly R-rated theme and some of the most intriguing characters ever assembled on a CD-ROM. Julie Cohen, home PC. There's an amazing party going on, and you're not invited. Try crashing the bash anyway. Interact with 9 intriguing characters and see what happens. You could end up getting tossed out, scoring with a model, maybe saving a life, or taking one. Featuring hours of embedded video, a very strange fashion show, an interactive game within the game, and a truly weird sci-fi subplot. 3
Okay.
discs, Win/Mac hybrid, which I think just means it uses QuickTime.
Yeah. That was a really unillustrative blurb. Like,
I'll look at
it told us a lot, but I feel like I also still don't know that much. Oh, please.
Oh!
Gosh.
Okay. So Stranger Still, I've read the mode page. Now I'm onto the Stranger Still page. Stranger Still is an experimental, budget-free production utilizing available and found resources and all volunteer performers. It is vaguely related to the Midnight Stranger interactive drama set on the same streets and utilizing similar navigation and the mood bar interface. You may experience it in its entirety on this site by clicking on the logo above. The version here is
Whoa.
the version here is a Flash document that does not have the benefit of a dedicated server, so the resolution of the video has been reduced to allow for smooth playback. A high resolution version is pending. How it works. Stranger Still is not a... You know what? I'm going to hit this play button to see if it actually still, like, works.
Okay, well, we're in the elevator now. Everyone get your hopes really high up.
Welcome to Mode, an interactive installation of Fashion and Art Diversion by Vito Brevis. Your pass to this event is the dome pin you received with your ticket. You must wear this at all times alongside the Mode event. Failure to wear the dome will result in ejection from the event. There are no other rules.
Stranger Still fucking works. It loads just off the website. Holy shit.
Well, the movies are loading now, so we can play mode.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a bit
You can
laggy,
play mode.
Biggest party of the year.
but-
I just got over a hunk. Now I'm into geeks. I'm after that guy.
I'm about to feel real good.
Somebody told me Elvis was here.
Do I have a dome pin? I don't know if I have a dome pin. I guess I don't.
You're a party crasher, so probably not, right?
Welcome to Mode Help. The cursor changes when you can do something. Try clicking anywhere. Clicking on a direction takes you to the next location. Clicking on a person instigates a conversation.
I love this
You may leave
spotlight.
a conversation at any time by clicking on either side.
Yeah, very artsy.
Clicking on a direction takes you to the next location. This is a dome. You must have one for the party, or you will probably be ejected. Since you are not actually invited to the party, you will have to find someone in the room who can give you one. The dome also has a special function. If you have found out what this is from one of the people at the party, then this function will be available for you at certain times. Clicking on it will change your cursor.
That is a special function. Okay, well, I guess let's go to mode again. Do you want to talk to this news reporter?
and enjoying
Yeah,
the
good place to
age-old
start.
pastime of mingling with the young, the beautiful, and the creatively endowed. And so far, Vito has not let us down. The scene here tonight has been what I'm going to call chic and freak. Local art fans
Chic
will
and
remember
freak.
last year's apocalyptic karaoke catastrophe at the Hideyoshi Tower, with its shocking animal acts and giant
Apocalyptic.
inflatable body parts. While this year Vito has toned down the shock, toned up the shtick, mixed in a black and neon cabaret decor, and set the whole thing against the backdrop of high-tech haute couture.
Okay, I guess, yeah. So remember, if we're in a conversation and the chat wants to influence us, remember that you can say green, blue, or red. Blue is neutral, green is positive, and red is negative.
But the question on everyone's mind tonight, what will Vito do for an encore? For weeks now, he has been hinting in the press that this might be his last multimedia event. Indeed, perhaps his last public appearance. Oh, sorry. Start again. Okay. But the question on everyone's mind tonight, what will Vito do for an encore? For weeks now, he has been hinting in the press that this might be his last multimedia event. In fact, perhaps his last public appearance of any kind, and that he plans to go out with a bang. Well, the rumors floating around the room tonight are as strange and fascinating as the fashions. Whatever happens, you can rely on me to be your eyes and ears on the scene. This is Charity Flame for Nightlight Magazine. Did we get it? Great. Thanks. Hi, enjoying the event?
All right.
Are we enjoying the
That
event?
was a straightforward yes or no question. So in this case, green would be yes, red would be no, and blue would be maybe or some sort of wishy-washiness. We got one vote for blue. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Choco, what's your feeling as the co-host? Are you enjoying the event?
Yeah, my feeling is blue. That's another vote for blue
Okay.
from the chat. I think
Well,
we're
the
looking at
fashions
blue.
are fun, the drinks are free, and there's a mystery in the air. What more could you ask for? Do you like a mystery?
Do we like
Do
a
we
mystery?
like a mystery? Yes, no, or something else? I like a mystery. I'll vote for green. We got another vote for green.
Oh, yeah, me too. It all has to do with that Vito character.
Her
That's him
head
over
is
there in the
separate
booth.
from her body.
He won't talk to me. He won't let me interview him before the final performance. You could talk to him. Sure, he could talk to you. Why wouldn't he? Listen, please, could you do that? You could find some information out for me. Oh, please do it. I would be so grateful. I really would. Listen, you go find out. Come and see me later. I'll be at the main bar. Cheers.
Okay.
You
So we have
didn't give
a
it to
mission now.
reject that side quest.
I mean, I couldn't really, like, I guess there was the clickable, but I was just like, while she was talking.
Hey folks, how are you?
Oh, it's the Joker.
How are you? Yes. How are you? Are you having fun? Are you guys?
The Joker's here.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, geez, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I guess this is my gig now, man. I'm a stand-up comic, and I had a lot of weird jobs before this. I used to work at a petting zoo for a little while, but I had to quit that. I was getting tired of my people touching me. Just getting a little tired of people touching me. Anyways, listen, you guys, I do hope, yeah, well, I guess I kind of hope you're having fun. There's a lot of great stuff coming up. There's a fashion show. There's all kinds of wacky stuff. If you do see your host tonight, Vito Brevis, he's a kind of a freaky cat, so try to keep a little bit of distance because he's a little odd. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Have a good time, all right?
Oh, that was haunting. We don't get to talk to the Joker. He's just left. That was just the Joker, though, like with the ponytail.
So this is avant-garde fashion. What do you think of this?
This is pretty decent. It's got a cool, it's very cool visually with the, like, the very crushed down resolution.
Yeah, and the sound effects really sell it.
Okay. Can I go find the Joker? I want to go talk to the Joker. This guy looks very talkable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm working on this machine. Just look around, there are lots of free terminals.
Okay.
Should we have a, what should we say to this man?
Red, blue, or green, everybody? I want to be aggressive to him for no fucking reason. That's my vote.
Your vote is red?
Yeah, my vote is red, but I want to see what the chat says.
Mm-hmm. I refuse to believe anyone would get invited to this party if they turned up in anything acid washed, so I vote red. Okay.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm kind of Mr. Fix-It around here, and I've just got to configure this machine for... Anyways, you'll have to excuse me.
He doesn't even care.
He doesn't even care. Well, that just makes me angrier. You know, he didn't listen the first time. We gotta get up on his grill.
His head is
Hey,
dislocated.
if you've got a dome, put it on. If you don't, you're in big trouble. I saw Tuba around here a minute ago, and if he sees you, he'll toss you for sure.
Tuba? Who's Tuba?
Oh, I'd give you one, but I don't have any. I gave them all to Riel about an hour ago.
Rial? Who's
You know
Rial?
Part native, dark hair. Go find him. I think he's in the back. Do it now.
Okay.
Well, wait. We can still talk to him.
Yeah, I actually can't leave without fully finishing the dialogue. It won't
No,
let me.
you can. You can in the lower left, I think.
Oh,
but
okay, yeah. I do want to go because I want to get the pin.
I believe it is a mechanic in this game that once you're done talking to somebody, you can't come back and finish talking to them.
Well,
and avoid talking to that guy. Avoid talking to that guy at the desk. That's the guy. That's Victor Brevis himself. FYI.
What is this? Now I have a pointy hand.
You get to see 1/3 of the party at a time.
At my command, you usher into motion. You are all puppets to my will.
And nobody can move from the spot they're standing in when they're dancing. They gotta have their feet like nailed to the fucking floor. It's great.
Oh god. Literally the feet are not in that video, and it's just the top half.
Let's stay here for a little bit. Let's just dance. Let's have a fun time.
This guy's probably my favorite because he can actually like move his feet.
Yeah. Maxwell Elvis says seamless integration.
Yeah. The thing about this game is that I think we might end up doing like multiple runs of it because we might get a bad end at some point. I'm thinking probably. It seems likely.
Probably.
So I'm not too fussed about getting everything on this like playthrough or whatever. Oh hey, who's this guy?
Immersion, it's helical, it's regressive. The DMT is reintegrating with the pyroglutamate to create a kind of elastic envelope that is causing me to blur and tatter around the edges. It's like the shadow of lightning on mica. It's like... Are you trying to get my attention?
Are we trying to get her attention? Yes or no question. I abstain. I want to hear what the chat has to say about this.
She seemed to be talking, sort of, lamenting
Into
wistfully. Talking about,
pontificating poetically
yeah.
into the open air, but very much in front of us. Are we trying to get her attention? Ooh, blue, because we can be mysterious too. I like that. I like that.
A stranger approaches me, a wandering soul, uncertain, unfocused, but attractive. As
What?
always, when I first see someone new,
That's
I
great.
wonder, will I be their lover? They're watching me record my diary. Are they imagining me naked?
Are we imagining her naked?
This is a fraught question, folks.
She's recording an audio diary in public in the middle of like a really busy party.
And she's pontificating about us in the third person and being like, as always, I'm wondering if they're going to be my lover. We got one vote for blue, but green would be funny. I also agree, blue, but green would be funny. Let's see if anybody votes for green. Maxwell Elvis still is probably typing.
Let's go blue.
Do you want to sit?
Do I want to
Do we
sit?
want to sit? Well, blues worked so well for us so far, right?
I feel like this might be the time to commit, though.
CSJ says green. You sound like you're voting for green.
I think green. Yeah, I'm
Let's
going
go. Let's
green.
go for green.
So sit.
So sit.
Oh, yes.
There's something
We
I
put
want
on
to
our.
read. Tell me what you think.
Okay, what is it? Give it to me, monkey.
It's a lyric for
Give
a
me
song
what
I'm
you
writing.
got. Laugh a
Ugh.
minute,
I'm still
monkey.
working on it.
Cook it in a pressure
Okay,
pot.
that's enough. So what you think? This is
That was
the
shit.
test.
That was shit.
That seemed bad, yeah.
Red. I say red, but
Yeah,
what is
right.
everything?
Cooking in a pressure pot. That's as bad as it gets. Well, you passed that test. So I think you're ready for something a little more adventurous. Check this out.
Do I have to wait?
Okay,
I have to. I have to respond here. I mean, like, yeah, sure. She slowly unclips the. Okay.
the bodice covering,
It's part of
Oh,
a
feeling
novel I'm
high
working on. Kind
alabaster
of
breasts
surreal.
heaving in the driven
You look
seashells
like
of her
you're
hot and
enjoying
ragged
it.
breasts.
reptiles
I
through the
want
You don't
debris
have
of
to
their
be romantic.
seduction.
Okay, that's enough. Opinions?
Do we like
That
this
was weird.
erotica?
That was like the metaphor that you read
Rolling
was a
like
strange.
reptiles in the debris of their seduction. It was kind of pretty good, though. It was kind of pretty good, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, we
okay,
got a
we've got
big
two
group.
greens. We got two greens.
Everyone loves rolling through like reptiles through the debris of their seduction.
Good. That's what I was looking for. A little erotic enthusiasm.
Nice to see you, was not. Why
I
not?
hope you won't think me too forward. But you want to take a sauna?
Is this going to turn into a sport game?
Only one way to find out.
Do we commit to the sex route of mode?
Yeah, I say yeah, let's commit to the sex route. There's no way they're gonna take us off of Twitch for an FMV.
I mean, certainly.
Ah, yes, I like it. Steamy and still.
Whoa.
Do you fall in love easily?
Do we fall in love easily? Yes or no? I want to say no.
Well, let's
What
wait
does
for
everybody else
Let's
think?
get the chat's opinions.
Maxwell Elvis
Thanks,
says
Maxwell
blue.
Elvis.
Red, play hard to get, or to add
Okay,
to our.
we got...
Okay, we got 2 reds, 2 blues. Actually, I voted for red too. So that's 3 reds and a blue.
Alright. Then yeah,
We're
let's go
going with
red.
red.
Would you make an exception in my case?
Do we want to fuck her? Question mark? Not literally, but would we make an exception? I feel like no.
I feel,
I feel like
I
my
feel
vote
like
is for red or
blue.
blue. I think blue
My
could
vote
be
is for-
good here.
I think blue could be really savvy. I think blue is what she's looking for. CSJ also says blue.
Yeah, I can just leave. I just leave the conversation. Bye. Sorry.
He's so
No.
fucking funny.
I got scared.
I know what you mean.
Her
What
head
is love?
Her head
Everybody
disconnected.
talks about it. Nobody really does it, not really. Do you think you could fall in love with me?
You just asked the
Okay.
same question again.
You just asked the yeah, this is the same question again. Are we gonna change her fucking answer?
She's
He's
really
looking for
insistent.
love. She's looking for love. She's leisure suit Larrying her way through this party.
Do we want to roll like reptiles in the debris of our seduction?
Yeah, are we gonna answer? I figured green or blue at this point. Blue seems like it's kind of gotten us as far as it's gonna get us.
That's my instinct as well. So I'm just gonna commit to green.
Ooh, you've got me tingling.
Okay.
Shall we explore the sensorium?
Explore the sensorium. Hell yeah.
Come on, get closer.
Why do I get a dialogue option here?
Blue.
Just blue.
Cool down. Cool it off.
Cool down immediately. Nah.
Play mysterious.
Damn, looks like I made a mistake with you.
No! We fucked it!
Sorry.
Well, we know how to get here now.
Yeah,
if we wanted to replay it.
Yeah, I also don't want to do more. I don't want it to be explicit on screen.
Oh, this guy
So what
looks
do you
like
say? You look like
Swayze.
you're in the appropriate party mood.
You look like you're the.
So what do you say?
You look like you're in the appropriate party mode. What do we say? Red.
No.
Funny, usually I'm a pretty good judge of character.
No.
You know the host?
No.
You know the
You
host?
don't know Vito? That's strange because this is his bash. As a matter of fact, that's him in the booth right over there. It's quite a character.
No.
Riley, you're going mad with power.
Listen, I like you. I don't know why. Sometimes I get a feeling and I just have to run with it. And I'm about to take a pretty big chance with you right here. You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Listen, I can't believe this, but...
Do you want
I'm
to get
ready
married?
confide in you. This is going to be risky.
What?
And I want you to, well... Actually, no. Forget it. All right?
What?
No. No, I refuse to forget it.
Okay, so first off, come over here and I'm like, no, I don't know I don't know who organized this party. You didn't read, you don't know me, I don't care about you, no, ugh. And then he's like, listen, I trust you so much, I'm gonna confide in you. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, forget that.
CSJ says red. I'm saying red. Let's go with red.
Are you sure? Because I don't know, this could be dangerous.
Yes.
Am I sure? Yeah.
Okay, you
yeah.
asked for it. I'm a cop and I'm undercover.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get a bead on this Vito guy now for quite some time, and it's not panning out. Been watching he and his friends all evening long, and I'm getting nothing. Rented a suit and the whole works for this soiree. Listen, if I don't get something soon, I'm going to be pounding the traffic beat again with my badge up my butt. I'm desperate. I really need your help. Will you do it?
Will we help?
No. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck the police.
They're just gonna be like, no, well, okay, but also he just revealed to us that he's an undercover cop, and I feel like we may be, like, imperiled if we, say
So
no.
what? We already blew our chance with the chick. What's a bad end now?
I guess so.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I can be so stupid sometimes. I had no right to lay that on you. Forgive me for being a jerk.
Do we
No.
forgive him for being a jerk?
CSJ says blue. I say red. Let's get some other votes. We haven't had anybody vote during this whole exchange, which has been a pretty nuts exchange.
I just wanted to go red. I think it's just a lot easier because there's a lot of dialogue options, and it's Twitch delay makes it hard to get votes for every single one.
Fair. We're playing for fun. I think what you did was fun. But I think stopping occasionally to get some opinions for consequential decisions.
Mm-hmm.
If we could get a bunch of co-hosts in here, that would also work.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably better, actually. All right. It's been long enough without any sort of response on Twitch that I've forgotten what the question was. We wanted to go with red, right? Can we forgive him for being a jerk?
Yeah, can we forgive him for being a jerk? You vote no. CSJ votes mentioned blue, but I don't remember if that was from a different question or not. No.
Yeah,
There's
let's
no
go.
halfway with this. You have to commit. Are you in?
Oh.
What?
Well, there's no halfway about this. You have to. Okay, go to red then. Go all the way to red. Maybe you were too far over
That's
into the
fair
purple.
enough, and I don't blame you. Listen, whatever you do, just don't blow my cover, okay? I gotta get going, so I'll see you around.
What a sad sack. What a weirdo.
Strange interaction. That girl's crying.
It's
Well, not my problem. I want to see the Joker again. Okay, this is a clown though.
kind of like the Joker.
This is pretty fucking sick.
People asked me what was worn under my kilt. I said nothing. It's all in very good condition.
Oh, he's got the big schlong. the big schlong balloon.
Oh, it's the Joker, baby!
What the heck was that? I thought I was the clown here. Balloon animals aren't so hard to make. Watch this. Okay, watch. Watch. Snake.
Great joke, Jonker. Is this the Joker's trick? I guess so. It's not very impressive. More avant-garde fashion, I guess. Everyone loved that. Question mark. I just wanted to see the Jonker. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, we can
terminal.
use the terminal now.
It doesn't seem like we can, actually.
Yes, you can.
Oh. How do we use
Nope, I interact with the touch screen itself. Try clicking the MODE buttons at the bottom.
Where would you like to see me?
Now sort of click around on the screen itself.
Veto, veto, infinito. Infinito, veto, veto. What mode are you in?
What mode are you in? I love the little guy that comes out and selects your orb.
Mia Mia mode machine. Hippest chick on the computer screen. Click her now and watch her scream. Mia Mia mode machine.
Mia Mia mode machine. Hippest chick on computer screen. Make a
Mia
click
Mia
and watch
mode
her scream.
machine. Hippest chick on the computer screen.
She's just saying it
Click her
again.
now
There was a
and watch her
different orb.
sing. Mia Mia mode machine.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, little guy. She did this.
Yeah,
she did
we watched her scream.
Ode to a mode.
Ode to a mode.
Oh me, oh my. Oh my, oh me. Oh look what you have done to me. Ouch! Ouch.
She's being compressed. Like, look at these orbs.
The odd force is the god force. The odd fellow is out.
I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Modus operandi. Corpus sodalecti.
I just love that guy.
This is the game within the game.
Demo me. Go ahead, do it. Demo me. I want you to. You're doing it. I'm getting demoed.
Demo is an anagram for mode.
Have you seen me do it? Will you watch me do it? Can you make me do it?
Me do.
Do it.
Me do. That's also an anagram for mode.
Mia. Mia, do it. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. No, I'm just moody. Veto, veto, infinito. Infinito, veto, veto.
Okay, so now let's just reset.
I eulogize with euphemisms, euphonious, and euphoric.
I can kind of see why this game didn't get released. Like, just kind of a thing, I can kind of see why the game didn't actually get a release. Because it's like, obviously this is sick as fuck, and it's like really interesting, but also...
It's
Don't
not
bother me
really...
now. I'm not in the mode.
But also, there's not really much of a game here.
And also, it's just
there's
like...
also not...
It's completely...
unclear.
Like, this is a... like a game you would find on, like, itch.io nowadays, and there's, like, a space for it. And there was definitely a space for it then, because, like, there's, like, the... Like, the... what is it? The, 3DO? 3DO had a lot of interesting, games coming out.
Yeah,
like...
there was definitely a space for games like this in the 90s, but the multimedia experience CD, right?
Yeah.
This is one of those. And I really like that vibe. That's why I was like, oh, let's go for this.
I'm controlling an evil face.
Do 'em. Go ahead. I'll wait, do 'em.
Do 'em. That's an anagram.
When you move it up like this, it kind of looks like a butt.
I think it might actually just be a butt.
No, it's like this. It's like this face. It's like this smiley face with a big triangle mouth. That's what my cursor is. It's like the dome pin. Also, dome is an anagram of mode.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalculus. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
A modern major general. It's weird to say that with, like, any profundity.
Yeah.
They called me odd. Me, odd.
Me odd.
In the deep distance, the demons did dance and dallied with dryads who dreamed of romance. They drank draughts of dewdrop with each indrawn breath and took Dionysian delight in their death.
I actually like that one.
That was de facto. Done obscure, martyr, oasis, equivocal.
Are you a model? And what model are you? Are you the latest model? Or are you discontinued?
This game is way too smug. I think it's definitely, like...
obscurantist is, I think, a better way of putting it than smug. I don't think it feels any sort of way about you. Right?
Yeah,
like
it feels like...
It can't be smug when it's so apathetic.
It's very it's very, like, like... It feels like it's attempting to be profound, and I think there's something commendable in that, even if not all of it lands.
I think it's not trying to... Oh, you got another letter.
Oh shit, you're right. I actually realized that.
Edo.
Idea of messing with my Mia.
Monkey.
What's the big idea of messing with my Mia? Mia mode machine?
This is my doom. To be damned, to be domed, to be dim, dumb, and demonic.
I think it's kind of meant to be a satire of the art world.
It's hard to tell, but I think that's one of the things that I like about it, is that it is just kind of doing its thing, and it's pretty... It doesn't really... Like, it definitely says some things, but also it's like... Yeah, I don't know. So...
I don't think it's really saying anything. I haven't been able to pick up on any sort of theme or anything.
I guess so, yeah.
As I'm trying to like interpret all this poetry, I don't really. It's all just kind of flowery language that doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the point that they're making with all the avant-garde fashion and all this, is that it might be pretty, but it's not saying anything. It's rather empty. Permutations of anagrams and a hall of mirrors that doesn't mean anything.
The digital data rate determines the definition of the display of this dreadfully drone diversion.
Let's try to spell dome.
That's
See
what
if that does anything.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get it done by doing that.
This mode ain't big enough for the both of us.
Okay. This game is Seinfeld? I would not say that this game is Seinfeld.
Blind, deaf, and domed.
This screen is telling us that like getting a dome is a bad thing. That'll like make you stupid.
Do 'em. Go ahead. I'll wait. Do 'em.
Okay, we got this button on like the left side of this. Does that do anything? Oh.
It's an advertisement.
I don't know if you believe in ghosts.
I mean, I could be the devil in disguise.
Fear can be a great motivator.
I don't know. Is there something wrong with having a career?
Don't you like to hang around good-looking people?
I will listen to you with an open mind.
I'm worth the effort. I really am.
Man, it takes the edges off.
I'm just taking baby steps.
I wonder where you fit in.
Club Mode, separately award-winning.
Be part of the romance, betrayal, and intrigue here at Club Mode.
You know,
isn't that what I'm doing right now?
Let's check clubmode.com. See if it's still up. I mean, I was surprised that the other one was still up. Yeah, no, it's not still up.
Yeah.
We could probably, like, if we really wanted to, contact the guy, because his site is still up, and be like, hey, you got the Club Mode thing? Put it on Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Ah, the smoking section.
Well, the audio is really bad here. The clipping that is just kind
Because
of
of the
constantly
wind.
in the show.
Still crying, huh?
Still crying. Not doing really anything about it, it seems. Can I go see the Joker again?
Hey!
Oh yeah, the Joker!
I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about TV shows. I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid. Charlie Brown, that was a great cartoon, that cartoon, Charlie Brown. You know what I couldn't understand about Charlie Brown? All these kids are failing school, you know? And I thought about it, and I finally figured out why. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, okay? Because if anybody got up in class and went, could you just repeat the third question? And your teacher starts going, more, I'd be failing school too,
God,
all
this
right?
sucks.
My teacher's a trombone, that's why I got an F, all right? Man. So
God,
you guys having a good
this
time, yes?
sucks.
All right, listen, there's plenty more
I
to come.
hate
Stick
this
around.
guy. He's
I'll
such
be
a
back in a little
bad...
bit, all right? Thanks.
He's gonna be back in a little bit. Get excited for more Joker content.
Every day, I get up in the usual way. I do my nails, I do my hair, I try to think of something fabulous to wear. But the devil's in my lipstick.
Yes, yes.
The devil's in my food processor. The devil's in my freezer.
I hear him coming.
He wants to touch me with his bony fingers.
Devil's in my freezer. That's it?
Devil's in my...
You're leaving? You're leaving just after that?
Well, they have a file size to keep to. I liked that other than the food processor line, which was pretty awkward.
Hey, really? Devil's in my food processor, really?
Yeah, the food processor line is like... It's a little clunky, isn't it? Sorry, I don't think there's a lot of poetry in the phrase food processor.
Mode is just beginning.
I'm about to feel real good.
Going so soon? Goodbye.
Oh. Well, I didn't actually... Oh, fuck. Is it gonna close the game? It certainly is. I didn't actually want to close the game out.
Looks like you're doomed.
The problem with the playstyle we did was that I sort of, aside from the sex scene, sort of cut myself off from opportunity.
Yeah, you want to cut the audience participation out of it and just barrel through.
I want to see if there's some stuff. Yeah, I want to explore a bit.
Welcome to the Coral CD home.
We all love Coral CD Home. Animatics presented by Animatics Multimedia Corporation, I think.
Yep. And yeah, if we like this, there's a Flash version on his freaking website.
Yeah, exciting. Search for the food processor devil. I don't think that's
Can you
real.
spell food processor using only the letters in the word mode?
No.
No? Damn.
No,
Then
you
I
can't
guess
do
we
that.
can't. But we can do them. As we nearly did.
Yeah, you can't do them.
I almost kind of think that there's probably no good route in the sex route.
You don't think it's good? Or do you
No,
think
I
it's...
think that she turns you down no matter what. Like you're too enthusiastic or too cold off at the last moment.
I feel like cooling off at the last moment is not the idea.
No, we could try some different things this time. Let's no audience participation. You think this time? Just sort of barrel through.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Let's try to be nice to the cop. See where that gets.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing where that plot thread goes. I just don't know how to get to
and
that guy
enjoying
mentioned.
the age-old pastime of mingling with the young, the beautiful,
so I
and
can't
the
skip this.
creatively endowed. And so
There
far,
was a
Vito
thing
has
of,
not
like,
let us down.
going into the
The
back to
scene
get the
here
dome
tonight has
pin,
been
but I
what
don't know
I'm
how to
gonna
get
call
there.
chic and freak. Local art
Yeah,
fans will remember last
I'm
year's
not.
apocalyptic
I know it was
karaoke
done in the
catastrophe
LP.
at the
I
Hideyoshi
think it's
Tower,
sort of
with its
by.
shocking animal acts
It's like
and
you have to click on
giant
a
inflatable
doorway
body
somewhere
parts. While this year Vito has
to enter
toned
a
down the shock,
hallway.
toned up the shtick, mixed in a black and neon cabaret decor, and set the whole thing against the backdrop of high-tech haute couture. But the question on everyone's mind tonight, what will Vito do for an encore? For weeks now, he has been hinting in the press that this might be his last multimedia event. Indeed, perhaps his last public appearance. Oh, sorry, start again. Okay. But the question on everyone's mind tonight, what will Vito do for an encore? For weeks now, he has been hinting in the press that this might be his last multimedia event. In fact, perhaps his last public appearance of any kind, and that he plans to go out with a bang. Well, the rumors floating around the room tonight are as strange and fascinating as the fashions. Whatever happens, you can rely on me to be your eyes and ears on the scene. This is Charity Flame for Nightlight Magazine. Did we get it? Great.
Still don't know why they kept that bit in with
Hi,
the, like...
enjoying the event?
You mean the, like, what is it? You can't save in this game, I just have my
A
bother.
flub?
The flub? I think it's a very characterizing moment.
Yeah, it's like it shows that we're not seeing the manufactured thing. We're seeing it before it's been edited. I think let's go with red. We hate this event.
Well, you're not talking to me, that's why. I saw you watching this tape. Have you seen the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know it's just an entertainment slot on a local news magazine, but I do what I can, you know, try and give it some life. Oh, well, aren't you being sweet to me? We have to start meeting like this. I am sorry you're not enjoying the party.
It's whatever. You know, it could be better.
Yeah.
Well, the fashions are fun, the drinks are free, and there's a mystery in the air. What more
Okay.
could you ask for?
What's the background of this?
Do you like a mystery?
Of course.
I hate a mystery.
Yeah, me too.
No.
It all has to do with that Vito character. That's him over there in the booth. He won't talk to me. He won't let me interview him before the final performance. You could talk to him. Sure, he could talk to you. Why wouldn't he? Listen, please, could you do that? You could find some information out for me. Oh, please do it. I would be so grateful. I really would. Listen, you go find out. Come and see me later. I'll be at the main bar. Cheers.
I
You
don't
know
even
what?
know where the main bar is.
Let's be stupid and let's talk to Vito.
Well, I guess. You could also go talk to the technical difficulties guy. I'm gonna talk to the technical difficulties guy.
All right.
At least first.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
See,
working on this machine.
CSCA
around,
has a
there are
good
lots of
suggestion.
terminals.
Talk to the cop first and rat him out to Vito.
I feel like the thing about that is that I have no idea how I would do that. Because I don't
Yeah,
feel like I
this
choose dialogue options.
This is an interesting like dialogue system where even after you've picked your choice, you don't know what the fuck you said.
Yeah.
What happens if you pick blue here?
Oh, sorry.
What's that? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm kind of Mr. Fix-It around here, and I've just got to configure this machine for... Anyways, you'll have to excuse me. Hey, if you've got a dome, put it on. If you don't, you're in big trouble. I saw Tuba around here a minute ago, and if he sees you, he'll toss you for sure. Oh, I'd give you one, but I don't have any. I gave them all to Riel about an hour ago. You know Riel, part native, dark hair. Go find him. I think he's in the back. Do it now.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
No dome.
Never
It's time
mind.
to go home. You really should check out the club, though, if you want to hang out.
Going so soon?
Oh my god. No.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to watch that
oh
whole intro
no.
again.
No.
A dome
Oh,
bit.
the stakes are so high.
I think I may call the stream there due to the technical difficulties tiring me out somewhat more than I would otherwise be. And I'm interested in potentially getting some more co-hosts booked for next week.
Yeah, today we weren't going at the normal time.
Yeah, today
Thanks
was
everybody who
very
did
ad hoc.
show up.
Yes, thank you for attending, people. This will be back on next week, and I hope everyone enjoyed. We'll explore the multimedia experience of Mode. I think we'll probably do maybe two more streams of this. Because I want to give it a proper college try. See how
But
far we can get
it's
in it.
probably gonna be like, I don't think we're gonna 100% this thing.
Most certainly not. I'm not particularly interested in it, but I'm interested in playing around because it seems fun.
Yeah, it seems like a space to. It seems like a good vibe, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad they got it working.
I'm glad you got it working too.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you next week at the normal day and time for FMV. Yippee!
Bye bye from all of us at Club Mode in the Forbidden Mystery Vault.
Yeah, we're opening a club in the vault. Vault's kind of
That's
running
right.
low on funds right now. We need people to come and buy
We
drinks.
need to stock up the vault. if gold bars.
Okay, hey, you gonna let me you can my mouse. Where even is my mouse?
You're on you're sorry, you exited the GUI. There is no mouse.
I can't type either.
Alt tab out and close the goddamn window.
I am trying. Good. I'm very much trying. My
I
keyboard
don't know.
disconnect?
I can hear you. I can see the screen.
My keyboard disconnected.
Well,
Okay,
I don't know the
for real
DOS
this
command
time.
for
Goodbye.
shut down. Bye.